Hi guys, it's Puqqa here, and today I'm going to be doing my third attempt at this tutorial because I keep messing it up. It's going to be a tutorial on colour flashes in Adobe After Effects. I'll show you what I mean quickly here. This is the one clip edit. This will be the exact same thing that I'll be using it on. This is just going to be a basic description of what I'm doing easily. Be a little bit laggy, but them colour flashes that you saw just then, that's basically going to be what we're doing. So that's what we're going to be doing. So you're going to jump into After Effects. I've already got this on from when I messed it up, but I'm going to delete that and show you again. Sorry. So you're going to come down to your song, and you're going to go to waveform and find the bits that you want, and what you're going to do is you're going to use workspace area and bring it down to the bit where you want to hear roughly, and then you're going to change your resolution to about a third because it will just make it quicker. Click this little button here and that'll be your RAM preview, which will just make, basically it will do a pre-render sort of thing where you can play it back and you can see basically what's going on in your edit so far. So yeah, that's helpful. And then to mark it out, you can either do it down here on your song or you can do it wherever. Best thing is to either do it on the clip or make an adjustment layer and do it. And as you're going along, just hit the star key, which is Shift and 8, or there will be a button towards the top right hand side of your keyboard depending on your computer, to mark it out. So every time you press that, it'll leave a little marker behind. So yeah, let's get into the flashes. Once you've marked out your markers, you're gonna find where you want it to start on the first one, so that's there. And you're gonna come up here to layer, new, and solid. Okay, call it what you want. I'm just going to call it tutorial flash just editing, bad spelling, can't bothered, just edit tuts. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the colour is at the moment because that will change in a minute, you'll see. Drag it down to here. My laptop is messing up at the moment big time, so I just tried to split a clip, which normally for me is Control Shift and D, which basically just splits the clip and makes another copy of it, and then you just delete the other one. But it's messing up, so you'll only have to do this once anyway if you've got the same problem. Excuse me. So just drag it through. Computer's on a very, very bad go slow. So yeah, drag it through to where you need it. This is going to be right at the end of the song, isn't it? Yep. And drag that one back to where you want your flash to end. Sort of measure it out roughly, like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to type in your effects and presets. You're going to type in fill and drag it on. Okay, so now you've got any colour you want. You can select it, as you see there, which will just make it easier for us in the future. Change your opacity to what you want. Obviously you don't want it a solid red. I'm going to go for about 30 looks okay. Okay, now that you've done that, you're going to hit T on your keyboard and this will bring up the opacity, and at the start of your flash you're going to hit your little stopwatch. That'll create a keyframe, and towards the end of it, or at the end of your clip even, not clip, flash. So use these little buttons here because it just goes back one frame at a time. You're going to create another keyframe and put that on 0. Okay, so now you can sort of see a colour, obviously, which will come up bright and then it'll fade away. Doesn't look very thrilling there. Obviously you can have it without colour correction, but obviously with colour correction it's going to look a lot more exciting. Best way to do this in After Effects, which was shown to me by Truth Ezra, because because I've only just started using After Effects only, is to create an adjustment layer and put your colour correction on that. And I think I'm using quite a strong colour correction because it's a one clip edit and I wanted to sort of over edit it. So yeah, if you go back to the start of your flash, as you can see, it's got a bit more to it, bit of diffusion coming out there, or your atmospheric flares and stuff like that. It just looks a whole lot better. But just because of the power of my computer, I'm just gonna disable that for now. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to hit Control and D. That should duplicate it like that. You're then going to bring it over to your next keyframe, or wherever you've marked it out. Mine's already marked out with scale to sort of make a screen beating like that. So I'm going to drag it along to there, so it just starts there. Okay, and I'm going to change the colour to whatever you want. Let's just put it green. Green looks alright. Obviously it looks pretty bad there, nearly swole. But with colour correction it should look better, like so. And then obviously they go away like this when my computer loads, yeah, and it just looks a whole lot nicer. Yeah, and you're just gonna keep duplicating. It's just a matter of duplicating because it's already, your keyframes are already set out and things like that. You just need to find the start of each bit. So this one's right there, so that's actually perfect. Come up here, change it to whatever colour. Go for a purple. Purple's quite nice. And then duplicate it again. I'm sorry if this doesn't seem very professional, but I am tired. I do feel a bit shit. I swore. Wasn't meant to swear. Sorry, apologise for that. But yeah, this is the first one going up on the new channel, and it's not the best one. Not the greatest of starts. But it will do for now. And then you're going to change that to orange. And that is basically it. If you want it to be a bit more vibrant, if your colour correction doesn't really bring it out a lot, what you can do is you can put brightness and contrast on the clip, but I'm not going to do that now because I'm tired. I want to go to bed. But the next tutorial I'm planning to do is sorry, the next tutorial I'm planning to do is going to be quick flashes when it's pretty much impossible to mark out because it's just so fast. And yeah, unless you guys want to see something else, just drop a comment in the description below. I hope this has actually helped. Doesn't seem very professional, but I hope it's helped. Thanks to Badpack for supplying the clip. That's all he was doing. He didn't know I'd actually do a full-on one-clip edit on it. Yeah, guys, that's about it. Alright, Happy New Year, and I'll see you around.